Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Young here and welcome to another Skyrim Redguard news update. So, a lot of you guys have been asking Young, what the hell happened to that video about Skyrim Redguard being leaked on Steam and that screenshot showing off the release date and the price? What the hell happened to it? A lot of you guys have been asking, and you know, this nation is a democracy, so if you guys ask, I shall answer. But let me tell you, it is a long freaking story, a lot of chaos behind the scenes, but we'll get into all that later. For now, I want to talk about the original story for those who missed it before I took down all the videos. So, essentially, it all started with a screenshot. It was sent to me by a YouTube user who had all the good intentions in the world. You know, he was trying to help, you know, and I always appreciate it when people are trying to help, sending me, you know, videos and screenshots and just the links and articles of information that I could have missed, and this person was trying to do just that, and I really appreciate it when people do that. So don't be afraid to private message me with, you know, information that I could have missed. I always appreciate it. And yeah, this person, this YouTube user, had all the good intentions in the world. He wasn't trying to sabotage me or anything, I hope. Just kidding, I'm sure he wasn't. But he sends me this screenshot and I look at it, and it's a screen grab of Steam, and with a search result of Skyrim. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, what's the big deal? And then I look at the very bottom and I see Skyrim Redguard right there, a tab that says Skyrim Redguard with the release date of June 9th, 2013 with a price tag of $24.99, the most expensive DLC yet, and I'm all kinds of excited. I mean, it's 3 in the morning, I'm exhausted, but I'm excited. But it is 3 in the morning and I am exhausted, so I'm not in, like, you know, the best state to sort of analyze things and think things through. So, as soon as I see this, I'm like, holy shit, this right here is confirmation that Skyrim Redguard is the real shit. It's a screen grab from Steam, and I'm trying to make sure, you know, that it's not Photoshopped, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, it looks really good. I mean, it looks real, and I Photoshop. So, when something is Photoshopped, I would, you know, I get a good idea, you know, I would know, essentially. And, you know, and again, it was 3 in the morning, so maybe I just wasn't in the state to analyze things as thoroughly as I should have. So I look at this screenshot and I make a video about it. And I said, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is confirmation that Skyrim Redguard is real. And my theory was that, you know how occasionally you get these leaks on the web because, you know, the webmasters or, you know, the people managing whatever online infrastructure, Xbox Live, they accidentally leak a game beforehand, or not a game, or just anything. You know, they update the website with the wrong thing, and this turns out to be, you know, it has information on their next product, which they were going to reveal at a later date. I think that happened once with Xbox Live. I don't remember what game it was, but something leaked on Xbox Live, and it was taken down quickly, like literally like moments later. That kind of thing happens. And I figured this is one of those moments where this time Bethesda and Steam accidentally leaked Skyrim Redguard when they were working on, you know, getting all the stuff straightened out, and they accidentally leaked it, and then, you know, moments later they took it down, but someone happened to be there conveniently to take the screenshot of it and share it with the world. And I was probably the first one to receive this screenshot through this YouTube user. And I was all kinds of excited. I was like, holy shit, nobody's covered this. This is like, you know, I guess I was a little greedy at the same time, I'll admit, because nobody had this. I was researching around the web, nobody had this, so I figured, holy shit, this could be a big deal here. So I make a video about it, say it's confirmed, blah, 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 give my theories, and release the video. And I'm all kinds of satisfied. I'm like, yeah, staying up late, so worth it. And then I start looking at the comments, and I see one comment that says, wait a second, why does it say that Dawnguard is $24.99? And I'm like, wait, what? And I check the screenshot again, and it's true. Dawnguard, when it should say $19.99, it says $24.99. And then I look at Hearthfire. Instead of saying $4.99, it says, what was it, $6.49. And, you know, so, first of all, it turns out that Skyrim Redguard may not be the most expensive DLC yet. It turns out that these prices may not be trustworthy at all, but most importantly, it turns out that this screenshot may not be trustworthy in general. So, I'm freaking out. I'm like, holy shit, I just confirmed something based on this screenshot that has all these weird, inconsistent information. So I take down the video instantly, and I start looking at the screenshot, try to come up with something. And I'm looking at it and I say, maybe, you know, this screenshot, you know, during the time this screenshot was taken, the only technical issue behind the scenes, you know, with Steam Bethesda wasn't only the fact that Skyrim Redguard was leaked, but maybe all their prices were going wonky as well, because, you know, these kinds of technical issues happen from time to time. So I figured, hey, maybe that's what it is. So I released the second video. You know, this time I didn't say confirmed or anything. I said, alright, here's a screenshot, ladies and gentlemen. My theory is that things went wonky behind the scenes technically. You know, technical issues, they happen. You know, Skyrim Redguard was leaked, and at the same time prices went wonky, and there was basically chaos behind the scenes. So this could still be legitimate, but I didn't say that it is. I said, you know, but, you know, here's the screenshot. You make your own theories, I'll make my own. Boom, and I left it at that. And then, you know, a few moments later, I read another comment for that video. And that comment says, hey Young, you do realize these are Australian prices, right? And bing, a light goes up on my head, and I go to Google, type in Steam Australia, go check it, and I see the prices there are exactly the same as the ones that I see here. In fact, the search results are in the exact same order, and everything is exactly as it should be. So I figured, hey, so that's what it is. The reason this screenshot seems so suspicious is because it was taken in Australia, and I'm from, you know, I'm right now in USA, so my search result is going to be slightly different. So I figured, hey, so this screenshot isn't fake after all. It's actually real. It's just that it was taken in Australia, and you know, Skyrim Redguard was leaked in Australia, and somebody in Australia managed to be there at the exact time it was leaked. And I'm telling you, this shit happens. It has happened before. And he was there at the exact time, took a screenshot of it, and shared it with the world. And it came to me first, and I was all kinds of excited again. I took down the second video and made a third video, once again confirming that this screenshot was real. And I explained to the audience that the reason the prices were all wonky and inconsistent and some of the information was a little different from what Americans would search in Steam was because this was the Australian version of Steam. So I said, guys, this is the Australian version of Steam. Google Steam Australia and search Skyrim for proof. You will find the exact search results, you know, except of course for Hearthfire, which, you know, if it was leaked, it would have been removed moments later. So that's what I told them, and I said, yes, this is it. I nailed it. I got it. And I was satisfied, and at like 5 in the morning, after searching around and all that, and after making the videos, I finally went to bed exhausted. And then I wake up the next morning. I wake up all bright and, you know, shiny or whatever. I was in a good mood, and then I see the video, and then I look and I see all these dislikes on my videos. Now, I'm the kind of guy where if I don't get a video that is 95% or higher, I get worried. If it's in between 95% and 90%, it's acceptable, but it's not good. 95% or higher is my standard. 98% or higher for me is a good video. It is a great video. It is a video that is worthy of my channel. And you know, 95%, that's fine as well, but I obviously did something wrong. And between 95% and 90%, that's where I sort of draw the line. I say, okay, I'm a little worried, and I may keep the video, I may remove it, because I fucked up something. But anything below 90%, I say, fuck that shit. I'm not leaving that on my channel. And a lot of people might be saying, Young, it's just likes and dislikes. Who cares as long as you get the views, right? No, man! I'm all about reputation. My reputation is more important than freaking views. You know, you gotta think long run. You know, sure, you get tons of views for one video now, but if it's shit, people are gonna perceive you as shit as well. And they're gonna, you know, they're gonna perceive you as unreliable. I can't have that as a person who covers news and does all these, you know, the game cinemas and all this entertainment stuff. You know, as a person who covers entertainment, I have to be reliable. My reputation is more important. So when I saw all these dislikes, I said, well, I know this video is not gonna stay here, but I gotta find out why. So I left it up for like a few more hours, just trying to browse through the comments and seeing what people had to say. Now, a lot of people, some people were saying it was fake for really stupid reasons, like the prices are all weird, the search results are all weird, and I already explained, you know, it's the Australian Steam version. But, you know, then people started pointing out the thumbnail, and, you know, again, it was 3 in the morning till 5 in the morning. I was exhausted. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the details on the thumbnail. But, you know, people started saying this looks a lot like the Redguard Night Armor mod by Hoth Trooper. And when I looked at it, I'm like, you know, that's actually a pretty, you know, that's pretty suspicious actually. But that didn't completely sell the fact that this could be fake. What really sold the fact that this thing was fake was the fact that I searched the internet about, you know, if Steam could be, you know, somehow hacked or faked. And it turns out it is extremely easy to modify what is on Steam, what Steam is showing, and you don't even need Photoshop. I mean, of course, except for the thumbnail, but you know, everything else, like, you know, the numbers and the words that are on Steam, you can actually go into the source code and modify a few things with HTML language and modify the whole thing so it looks exactly how you want it. The only thing you need of Photoshop is the thumbnail. In fact, after I searched and researched that, I actually got a personal message from a YouTuber showing a video how to do that. And it was like extremely easy. This YouTuber who had never really, you know, done all that much work with HTML managed to modify Steam so that it shows exactly what he wanted to show. He put on his own thumbnail, added an extra slot, the search results, you know, he added whatever number, the Metacritic score, he made it whatever he wanted. I mean, it's that easy. So that's when I realized this screenshot is 100% fake. If you can fake something so easily on Steam, there is no reason to trust anything that is too good to be true, any screenshot that is too good to be true from Steam, such as the fact that Skyrim Redguard was conveniently leaked on Steam. So that essentially is the reason why I took the videos down, because it is 100% confirmed that that any screenshot from Steam could be fake, like, because of how easy it is to do it. And now keep in mind, this is not hacking Steam, no. This is just changing the source code so it shows, you know, for, I don't know, however long you want it, whatever you want it to show. Steam doesn't get hacked that easily, come on. But yeah, so you go to the web browser, type in whatever code, you can put in your own thumbnail, your own numbers, your own words, add whatever title. And this guy, whoever made the screenshot, I don't know if he was just fooling around or if he meant to troll people. But, I mean, mission accomplished, because I was fooled, 100%. Because if I would have known how easy it was to sort of modify things on Steam, I would have not even, you know, looked at this screenshot. I would have instantly assumed it was fake. But, you know, but I figured it's Steam. How can you hack it? You know, you can't hack Steam. And a lot of people are saying it's obviously photoshopped. But I do Photoshop. I know when something is photoshopped. And when I looked at the text that was changed, like the number of search results that was shown, it was one more search result, you know. If you search in Australian Steam Skyrim, you'll have 9 search results, but with Hearthfire, it should be 10. And the screenshot shows 10 search results. And I'm looking at the letters, and I'm zooming in and analyzing as much as possible. And I'm looking at it, and there's no way it was photoshopped. I can tell you that, guys, right now. The only thing that could have been photoshopped was the thumbnail, which a lot of people pointed out that, you know, it looked like an in-game character screenshot that was photoshopped. And the reason I kind of let that slide a little is because the thumbnail was so small. I mean, you know, you never know. That's what I guess it was wishful thinking, I don't know. But regardless, but once I found out how easy it was to modify the look of Steam from your, you know, from your end, from your point of view, and take a screenshot about it, and, you know, a screenshot of it and distribute it across the web, that's when I realized it's fake. So basically, in summary, I released I released the 4th video as well, apologizing to the people, but then I even removed that. I mean, this, you know, I said, here's the screenshot, I apologize that I said that I used words I confirmed. It's not confirmed, it's still speculation. But then I realized it's not even speculation, it's just completely fake. So I removed the video. I mean, it doesn't deserve to be on my channel, some fake bullshit, you know? I pride myself on reliability, and, you know, I pride myself in getting information fast and efficiently, and, you know, and giving the news efficiently. So this whole fiasco does not deserve to be on my channel. You know, when you guys come to my channel, you guys are expecting reliable information along with excellent cinemas. And this specific news update was not reliable, was not, you know, NASIAN worthy, so to speak. So I removed it. I said, "Fuck you, get out of my face." And it's gone. I want it to disappear. I want to pretend like it never happened. And you know, I want to apologize again for those who watched, you know, like my first 2-3 re-uploads, for having used words like confirmed and having been just so clumsy and just stupid about this. Like I really should have checked more thoroughly, but I guess I got excited and I rushed through things. Keep in mind, I'm human. I'm bound to make mistakes. And, you know, with every mistake that I make, I learn from them and become stronger. So you can bet your ass something like this will never happen again. But sometimes I will make some mistakes here and there on some information, and I'll apologize for that in advance. But do keep in mind, I'm a human being as well. So if I make a mistake, just, you know, tell me about it and I'll fix it. But just don't expect me to be 100% perfect. I'm not God or Jesus or anything. Well, actually, Jesus wasn't perfect because he was God in human form and all that, but that's way beside the point. What the fuck? So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the story, essentially. Screenshot. Fooled me. And I released like a few videos after finding out back and forth, oh, the reason this is, you know, the prices are different is because it's Australian. Oh, the thumbnail is weird, and you know, after all this information, I kept making new videos to sort of reiterate and just to clarify my, you know, my previous points. But eventually I just deleted everything related to this news update. I just wiped it off the face of the nation. And now hopefully we can just move on from this. I mean, whatever, it is what it is. It happened. I learned from my mistakes. It is what it is, and it is 100% confirmed that this screenshot is fake. There's no doubt. If it's so easy to fake shit in Steam, it is fake as anything. It's fake, guys. So it doesn't deserve to be on my channel. Yeah, no, thank you guys for the honest opinions. A lot of you guys were saying, "Young, this is fake. You're stupid for falling for this." No, you guys are absolutely right. You guys have all the right to be frustrated, to dislike the video because it, you know, it was a bullshit news update. It was a terrible news update that I did, and I'll be sure to not repeat that same mistake again. And as far as Skyrim Redguard knows, here is where we stand. Watch my previous videos for my speculations and rumors. I promise you those are actually decent news updates. I give you guys, you know, I share some in-game clues as to why I think Hammerfell is definitely the setting of the game, more specifically the island of Stros Mackay. I give you guys some information on the story, about the Red Dragon, Nafalar, and all this other stuff. You guys should check out my previous videos. But for now, when it comes to release date and price, and even the title, Skyrim Redguard and all that, we don't even know if the game is real because Bethesda hasn't officially announced it yet. I mean, the trademark and all that kind of give away the fact that our next DLC is Redguard. But, you know, in terms of definitive stuff, we don't know jack shit yet. All we know is that there's a trademark. That's the one fact that is confirmed. And, yeah, we'll have to wait for a trailer or for an announcement to really know when Redguard is going to be released and what's up with the DLC. So for now, yeah, be sure to check out my previous news updates to find out exactly what you need to know and all the rumors and assumptions and speculations that are out there so far. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on Skyrim Redguard and more reliably, more efficiently. So be sure to join the NASIAN if you haven't done so yet, if you're watching this out of curiosity. But if you're already part of the NASIAN, I hope you will stay and continue enjoying my reliable news updates. That's what I strive for. That's what I pride myself in. And along, of course, with my game cinemas, like the upcoming Dragonborn movie, which I'm hard at work on. It's going to take months until summer for me to finish, I'm sure, but I'm working hard on that. It's gonna be awesome, and there's just more great content to come on my channel. So thank you guys for being so patient with me, and I'll be sure to not repeat a mistake like this again, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on Skyrim Redguard. Thank you very much, and Young out!